I have about 3 minutes, so Kaitlyn, don't worry. I left out the really embarrassing stories. Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kobie, Kaitlyn's younger brother. Kaitlyn and I are about 13 months apart, which meant growing up we were less like siblings and more like two rivals forced to live in the same house. And to be quite frank, Kaitlyn bullied me for most of my life. In fact, according to my mom, it started very early. When I was a newborn, about 2 days old, I was peacefully sitting in my baby car seat, and 1-year-old Kaitlyn walked over and jammed a Matchbox car straight into my forehead. So really, this has been a lifelong tradition. For example, when I turned 4 years old, my parents rented one of those inflatable jumpy houses for my birthday party. Within about 15 minutes, Kaitlyn and her friend Sierra had taken complete control over it and threw me out of my own jump house. Her reasoning, no boys allowed. At my own birthday party. Crazy. And it didn't stop when we got older. When I was about 13 and Kaitlyn was 14, we were walking through Target with our mom, Mary Jane, if you didn't know her. And Kaitlyn had been kicking me and messing with me the entire time. So naturally, I decided to retaliate. I farted into my hand, threw it in her face, kicked her back, and took off running. I ran full speed down the aisle with my head turned back to see her reaction, and immediately ran face first into a shelf, knocking half the condiments onto the floor and ending up covered in blood. I actually still have scars from this day right above my lip. So after years of toy cars to the face, getting kicked out of my own jumpy house, and nearly bleeding out in a Target condiment aisle, I eventually realized something about Kaitlyn. Bullying is actually her love language. Now, if Kaitlyn is roasting you, messing with you, or giving you a hard time, it means she really cares about you.
Yeah.
And to be quite fair, while she gave me a hard time growing up, she was also the first person to defend me if anyone else tried. There was always an unspoken rule. Kaitlyn is the only one allowed to bully Kobie. But the truth is, if something bad ever happened to me, or if I was ever lost somewhere, Kaitlyn was always the most worried and the most distraught. And as we got older, she also became one of the first people I would go to when I seeked advice. So beneath all the bullying, there's always been a lot of love there. And as we got older, especially around the time I was 16 and finally started standing up for myself, I hit the weight room a little bit, pumped some iron. Something interesting happened. And Kaitlyn stopped seeing me as just her annoying little brother. And we actually became friends. She was like, this guy's actually all right. Yeah. And I'll say this honestly. I've always admired Kaitlyn, her ambition, her drive, and her determination to go after what she wants in life are things that I've always looked up to. Then, Augie came along. The moment I knew Augie was the right guy for Kaitlyn was when I realized he could handle her. Now, Augie, he's calm, patient, and grounded, which, as anyone who knows Kaitlyn knows, is a very valuable skill set. But one thing that I noticed too is Kaitlyn bullies Augie too. Which, obviously, we all know she really loves him. But in all seriousness, Augie treats my sister with so much respect, patience, and love. And seeing the two of you together, it's clear that you balance each other out perfectly. Augie brings calm to Kaitlyn's fire, and Kaitlyn brings energy, passion, and wiener dogs. It's Augie's on. The last thing I'll say is this. As Kaitlyn's younger brother, I've had a front row seat to her entire life. I've seen her grow from the girl who jammed toy cars into my face into someone who is strong, driven, and fiercely loyal to the people who she loves. Augie, you're not just gaining an incredible partner today, you're getting someone who will stand by you, challenge you, support you, and yes, probably bully you a little bit along the way. So please raise a glass with me. I forgot my glass, sorry guys. To a lifetime of love, laughter, and just the right amount of bullying. Cheers to Kaitlyn and Augie.